There's a limit to your love. Your love, your love. 22 West.
Welcome to the Blue Junkyard right here on 22 West Radio at 22westmedia.com. I'm your host, Robert Losan Eliv, and we got a great show planned for today. Our Sanford Final Spotlight is on Sonny Terry and Brandon McGee from their Backwater Blues album. But first, here's a real treat for you from her brand new album, The Ice Queen, Sue Foley. Can you play us Cannonball Blues one time?
Well, I'll try Cannonball one more time, but it's sticking them. I can't guarantee anything. Listen to the train coming down the line, trying to make up for a little lost time from Buffalo to Washington. You can wash my jumper, starch my overall, catch a train they call the Cannonball from Buffalo to Washington. My baby's gone, even took my shoes, enough to give a gal these poor old worried blues. He's gone, he's solid gone. Listen to the train coming down the track, carrying me away, but it ain't gonna carry me back, my honey babe, my blue-eyed babe. leaving you.
To complain a bit. In my darkest hour, I could not see some higher power came to rescue me. When you find yourself in trouble with no hope inside, no matter how you try, things just won't get right. In your darkest days, you can't see light. Through it all, you'll be alright. In your darkest hour, you'll see the light. Promise you this, it'll be alright. I've been tempted to give up and quit. It's been hard not to complain a bit. In my darkest hour, I could not see some higher power came to rescue me. Oh, you just gotta believe it'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Whoa, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Well, snuff dipping mama, your bottom lip hangs too low. I said snuff dipping mama, your bottom lip hangs too low. I love you, baby, but that stuff has just got to go. Well, I saw your jaws a moving, and I thought you was chewing gum, till you opened up your snuff box and said, Daddy, do have some. Woo, snuff dipping mama, why don't you get hip? You got to Now when I make my baby angry and she starts getting rough, I know just what'll make her happy. That's a brand new box of snuff. Ooh, snuff dipping mama, your bottom lip hangs too low. I'm crazy about you, baby, but that stuff has just got to go. One day I said, come and kiss me, baby, and pucker up your lip. But my passion left me, honey, when your lip began to drip. Ooh, snuff dipping mama, your daddy loved you so. I'm crazy about you, baby, but that dipping has just got to go.
mistake. I wrestle with a lion, make love to a grizzly bear. When people see me coming, well, they got to stop and stare. 'Cause I'm damn
was Roy Guitar Gaines with Dangerous from the first TV album. And be sure to check out Roy Gaines June 16th. He will be performing at the Saturday Night Fish Fry coming up. It's a tribute to the late great T-Bone Walker. Of course, Roy Gaines was a protege of T-Bone Walker, and this is actually being put on by mine and my special guests here, Joe Ramirez and Jennifer Rodriguez from KCTY over at Long Beach City College. This event, the Saturday Night Fish Fry, is actually put on by our esteemed professor Ken Borgers.
Oh wow!
So that's going to be a lot of fun. I highly recommend everybody go check out the Saturday Night Fish Fry, June 16th. Go see Roy Guitar Gaines, and you also get an all-you-can-eat fish buffet.
Wow. Come and join us, folks.
Right before that was Gene Phillips with Snuff Drippin' Mama from the album Gene Phillips Swingin' the Blues. For that, we had Patrick Rekov with Soul Cry from the Perpetual Luau album. That was an album recorded at Sacred Cat Studios back in 2016, if I remember correctly. And it was produced by the Ice Pick himself, James Harmon, the full-service blues band since 1962, and by Nathan James of the Rhythm Scratchers. Patrick Rekov, Perpetual Luau, great album. I highly recommend you go check out that album. And we kick things off with Sue Foley. She's got a brand new album out on Stony Plain Records called The Ice Queen. The song we just played was Cannonball Blues, a great rendition of the Carter Family classic. But we're going to continue things now with two tracks from David Honeyboy Edwards' World Don't Owe Me Nothing album. This first one, it's a little story. Honeyboy, can you tell us a little bit about the first time you met Robert Johnson?
When I went to see my cousin at Tunica, and I had my guitar playing around, and she said, "Do you know Robert Johnson?" I said, "No." I said, "I heard a lot about him." She said, "That's my boyfriend." She said, "That old boy sure can play a guitar like that." This Saturday evening, Robert standing on the corner, I got a chance to know him. And one lady walked up and said, "Mr. Say, if you play me Tower Plan Blues," now that was his number. Said, "If you play me Tower Plan Blues," "I'll give you a dime." So Robert started playing the Tower Plan Blues and turning around in the streets and looking at every which way. So I was like, "Woman said, I believe that is that, man. That's just like that record." So the people just got on around, and the police come along and made us get off the streets, put us back in the alley there. And there's so many people around him that I couldn't get to him. And when I did get to him, I said, "You Robert Johnson?" He said, "Yeah, I'm Robert Johnson." I said, "You from around Tunica, Evansville?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "Do you know Willie Mae Powers in Tunica?" He said, "That's my girlfriend," like that. I said, "That's my first cousin." From then on, we hooked up and started walking and drinking, and I know it all over Greenwood. I was raised around Greenwood. I carried him to all the whiskey houses. And, he liked the whiskey. Two things he liked. He's crazy about whiskey and women. The night when we went out there that Saturday night, we got out there I got out there 4 Sunday, and Rob was already out there because the man that carried him off the streets because Fred said, back in that time, people would give a whole lot of country dances and jukes to call them. And they would pick up the best musicians in town. So he got Robert because he was the best there, and he carried him on out there where he get the biggest crowd. So we went out there. I got out there about 10 to 11. Sonny Boy came in about 12. He had been playing in the streets too. Had the harbors all right his ways, drinking. Hey, all you songs going customs out in there, We was drinking. So Robert was sitting back in the corner with his guitar on his arm. And the people got out the cars, buses and thing. "Come on, play some music." And he said, "I don't feel good." He had got that poison then. So I don't feel too good. And he was sitting up there. And he tried to play. Some of the people said, "Oh, you just need another drink." They know he like whiskey. "You just need another drink to wake you up." And he tried to drink, but he had got it. But one thing that I know about that, Robert was going with that man's wife. Robert stayed out in Greenwood, a little town, but he played out there in the country for this man at this country club. And this man's wife had a sister live in Greenwood. So every day in about, she wasn't doing that. She'd come out to say she visited the sister, but she'd laying up with Robert. And See, Greenwood was kind of small town, and everybody could nearby come off them farm, know each other nearby, small town. And come on, go back out there. I saw Robert and your wife walking the streets, going to the picture show, you know. The man got over to it, but he didn't try to hurt Robert to do nothing like that. His waitress, the woman was waiting, selling hamburgers and fish and whiskey. She gave Robert whiskey, but she didn't know what she was giving him. Because Robert liked his whiskey, and I got this man said, well, give Robert this half pint of whiskey. And that was that Saturday night. And Robert tried to play, he couldn't play, and everybody found out that he was sick. They put him across the bed in another apartment over there. And of course the car was kind of hot, wasn't plentiful then. And so 4 days that morning, somebody coming in the old car, Robert laying up there groaning and hurting, carried him back to Greenwood. He lived in a part of the town called Baptist Town across the railroad. And Sunday, I didn't go there because I thought he'd be all right. I was young too, running behind them girls and things. I thought he'd be all right. I went over there Tuesday, and Robert was just crawling around, slobbering and going on, and he was in bad shape, and people didn't have no money. You could go to the doctor there for $3 or $4, you know, and it wasn't too many good doctors. All the white people back at that time had all the best doctors, and they gave him little home remedies, but it wasn't no good. So Robert died on a Wednesday, 17th day of August. Died on the Wednesday, and they buried him on a Wednesday. I was standing at the crossroad, fell down on my knee. I was standing at the crossroad, fell down on my knee. Had a good Lord of mercy, save me every plea. Sun going down, dark gonna catch me here. Sun going down, dark gonna catch me here. Nobody love me, nobody seem to care. Catch me here. Nobody love me. Nobody seem to care. Out on the highway, trying to catch your eye. Nobody know me. Everybody pass me by.
Did you know that Long Beach State offers 151 different degrees? And annual tuition is nearly $3,000 less than the national average, leaving Long Beach State one of the best value campuses in the nation. Even after you graduate, the average mid-career salary of Long Beach State graduates exceeds $98,000. At the beach, we know no barriers. It's a philosophy that applies to everything we do.
Hi, I'm Pat Graham, inviting you to join me Thursday afternoons, 3 to 5, for the Blues Highway, right here on 22 West Radio. Together, we'll listen to masters of the past, like Muddy Waters and Coco Taylor, and living legends, including Al Blake and James Harmon. It's 2 wonderful hours of non-stop blues. And since my show originates from Long Beach, California, I spotlight Southern California blues groups at the top of that 4 o'clock hour as I bring you blues localized. So I'll see you Thursday afternoons, 3 to 5, right here on 22westradio.com for the Blues Highway. Let's ride.
sitting here rocking. I'm trying to rock my blues away. Well, I'm sitting here rocking. I'm trying to rock my blues away. My baby left town last night, and I just got the news today. Well, sometimes I feel so happy. People, let me tell you right now, I don't feel that way. Sometimes I feel so happy. People, let me tell you right now, I don't feel
We're back with the same, with the Blue Junkyard. I almost said my show name over at KLVC, the Truly Underground Radio Network, which I do want to make one quick plug before we back announce these last 4 songs. Be sure to check out, whether you're listening to the Blues Highway with Pat Graham at 3 o'clock or to In the Cannon over at KLVC from 3 to 5, be sure to check out In the Cannon, even if it's only for 5 minutes. This is our buddy Cannonball Kale's very last show, and we want to give Cannonball as much support as possible. So please check out In the Cannon from 3 to 5 on klvc.org later on today. As for our back announcing, here is Jennifer Rodriguez.
Rocky Dow, sitting in Rocky Night hiking.
Keep going. Don't stop. The album, Nighthawking.
Yeah.
Album, Nighthawking.
Album Nighthawking.
Talk to the mic, more closer to the mic. And the next, keep going.
All right, you guys just finished listening to Bro Fidel with the song Sittin' and Rockin', album Nighthawking. Before that was Michael Fell, the G-Thang, from the album Michael Fell and His So-Called Friends. Before that was a double play of Honey Boy Edwards with the song Crossroads from the album World Don't Owe Me a Thing. And the song before that was Robert Johnson's Story from the same album, World Don't Owe Me a Thing.
Yeah, that was a great rendition of Robert Johnson's classic song Crossroads that Honey Boy did. And I figured if we're going to play a version of Honey Boy's or of Robert Johnson's Crossroads, let's also have Honey Boy tell the story of when he first met Robert Johnson. And boy, how incredible was Honey Boy's mind at 95 years old to still remember that time period from like 70 or 80 years ago. One of the all-time greats. We lost Honey Boy a few years ago. Rest in peace to the last of the Delta greats, David Honey Boy Edwards. But coming up right now on the same old, on the Blue Junkyard. My apologies, folks. I'm still on Wednesday night mode. Coming up on the Blue Junkyard, we got Rod Piazza and the Mighty Flyers from Beyond the Source. Here is High Flying Baby right here on 22 West Radio at 22westmedia.com.
Having yourself a ball. Well, you a high flying baby, having yourself a ball. Now the higher you fly, Lord, the harder you're going to fall. You stay in bed till way past 12 o'clock. Not a dish would you wash or even mend the sock. Yourself a ball. You a high flying baby, having yourself a ball. Now the higher you fly, the harder you going to fall. I spend. You spend every dime right down to my last cent. When the landlord come enough to pay the rent, oh, you a high flying baby, having yourself a ball. Yeah, you a high flying baby, having yourself a ball. The higher you fly, the harder you going to fall. You a high flying baby, high flying baby, high flying baby, high flying baby. The higher you fly, the harder you going to fall. High flying baby, high flying baby, high flying baby, high flying baby. The higher you fly, the harder you going to fall.
I wanna romp and stomp and blow my blues away. Yes, I wanna romp and stomp, blow my blues away. I've been working so hard and now's my time to play. I got the stereo on and all them drinks so nice. Where the stereo's on, I got those drinks so nice. Fried chicken and big, and baby, ain't that nice? Let's celebrate life and baby, have some fun. Let's celebrate life and baby, have some fun. I wanna romp and start the fire from Aspect 1. Yeah, yeah, you's welcome in my home. Yeah, yeah, I can't do it all alone. I wanna call my friends right here on my little telephone.
working so hard and now it's my time to play. Let's celebrate life and baby have some fun. I wanna celebrate life and baby have some fun. I wanna rock and stop from 6 till 1:30.
But you
gypsy woman was right when she said I would go far. Just wait on time, baby. I'll be there one day. Yes, and until I get there, baby, all I can do is hope and pray. Well, you say you stick with me, baby, stick with me through thick and thin. I know someday, baby, my bad luck has got you in. Just wait on me, baby, I'll be there one day. Yes, and until I get there, baby, all I can do is hope and pray. Stick with me, baby, stick with me through thick and thin. I know someday, baby, my bad luck has got you in. Just wait on time, baby, I'll be there one day. Yes, and until I get there, baby, all I can do is hope and pray. Oh, well, I live the life I love, and I love the life I live. The life I live, baby, yeah, all I have to give. So just wait on me, baby. We'll be there one day. Yes, and until I get there, baby, all I can do is hope and pray. Well, you just got to wait on time, baby. Yeah, just wait on time now, baby. Yeah, yeah. Be good to me, baby. Until I get there, baby, all I can do is hope and pray.
That was the Fabulous Thunderbirds with Wait on Time from their debut album, Girls Go Wild, originally supposed to be a self-titled album. Right before that, we had Adriana Marie and her Groove Cutters with their version of the Louis Jordan classic, Is You Is or Is You Ain't My Baby, from her Double Crossin' Blues album. William Clark right before that with Celebrate Life of the Double Dealin' album. And that was actually an album that featured Junior Watson of the Hollywood Blue Flames on guitar. Really, really fantastic album. And we kick things off with Rod Piazza and the Mighty Flyers and High Flying Baby from the Beyond the Source album. And coming up October 6th, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. at White Park in Riverside, California, you can see Rod Piazza and the Mighty Flyers, along with Rick Estrie and the Nightcats, the Mighty Mojo Prophets, with special guests, the Ice Pick himself, James Harmon, Big Sandy of the Fly Ride Boys, the Junior Watson Band, Kid Ramos with Johnny Ramos and Jaylene De Leon, Pacemaker and the All-Star Review, Buddy Reed and the Rip It Ups, Abby Girl and the Real Deal, the Chris Fast Band, the Brett Miller Blues Band, Infinite Soul with Gina Graham. That's all coming down October 6th from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. for the 3rd annual Riverside West Coast Blues Festival. Go check out the festival. It's a fantastic festival. Only $30, $30 to get in. $25 for students, and kids under 12 are free. For more information, please visit the Riverside WC Blues Fest Facebook page. It's going to be a killer festival coming up. And also, this Saturday, I want to make mention of this. This Saturday at the original Blue Dog, right here in Long Beach. White Boy James and the Blues Express. White Boy James and the Blues Express will be at the Blue Dog, which is now known as the Dog House. Please go support White Boy James and the Blues Express. Go check out the Dog House. It's going to be a rocket time this Saturday. Coming up for our next set, we got Kirk Fletcher, Shirley Johnson, and John Clifton right here on 22 West Radio at 22westmedia.com. But first,
did you know that 71% of students at Long Beach State receive financial aid? In 2016, Long Beach State awarded $12.3 million in scholarships. Not only that, each year more than 1,500 students are served by Disabled Student Services, leaving no barriers in their path to an education. At the beach, we know no barriers. It's a philosophy that applies to everything we do.
Hi, I'm Pat Graham, inviting you to join me Thursday afternoons, 3 to 5, for the Blues Highway, right here on 22 West Radio. Together, we'll listen to masters of the past, like Muddy Waters and Coco Taylor, and today's living legends, including Al Blake and James Harmon. It's 2 wonderful hours of non-stop blues. And since my show originates from Long Beach, California, I spotlight Southern California blues groups at the top of that 4 o'clock hour as I bring you blues locally.